My name's Eileen Marie Torres, and the piece that I submitted this year is a spoken word piece called This Is the End. And I wrote it because I was really angry at all the disempowerment that I had been experiencing and seeing my friends experience. And I just needed to proclaim that I, for one, was just totally done with it. And I was not going to just accept, this is just the way it is. It's not the world that I want to live in. And it really represents what art means to me, which is that when you create art, it affirms the validity of your personal experience. You can say, this is what happened to me, this is what I saw, this is what I felt. And then when you share that art, it really confirms the reality of collective experience. So for other people who have felt that oppression, felt these really disempowering moments in their lives, almost constantly for a lot of women or for a lot of marginalized people, homeless people, then when they can experience someone else's piece, they can really affirm their own experience and then feel a sense of solidarity with the artist and with other human beings who have been hurt or marginalized in some way. And for me, that's actually a really healing experience too, because a huge part of healing is being able to speak the truth directly, share it with others, know that it's not only real but valuable. And for me, this piece, sharing this piece at Artists Against Rape this year is all about bringing out that truth and bringing out the voice of our community through individual experiences, being able to share that and have a sense of safety and empowerment around this experience that so many women have of being oppressed or of being really shut down, especially vocally. So as a singer, as an artist, as a spoken word artist especially, that's just so important for me to be able to be a rock of strength and power for other women who might feel that they don't really have a voice. It's up to me to show them I have a voice, I'm expressing it, my voice is also your voice, and we're all in it together.
My name's Gloria Laturza. I'm a Bay Area artist, and I became interested in putting a couple of my pieces in Artists Against Rape. I heard about the organization from my daughter, who's volunteering here, and it's really important to me because as a mother, I have suffered the grief of having my daughter sexually abused. Um, a couple of my pieces I did um, during the crisis, and then a couple years later when things really got better. And you can see that in the work when you look at it. One piece is a self-portrait of the agony I was in, suffering from the pain that my daughter went through. It was very difficult to overcome. I can't imagine how it was for her. For me, it was extremely hard. And as she got better and recovered, I started to recover too, and you can tell that in my second self-portrait that has bright colors. So I've always been involved in art from a very young age. I went to college for art, and I teach art to children. Art is so healing, and it's helped me through good and bad times. Uh, you can really lose yourself in art. You can escape reality if you need to, but you can also express what your reality is. Your emotions, whether they're good or bad, can come out in your art, where other times you might not be able to express that. So it's a great vehicle for that. It also gives the artist can get kind of an empowerment and a sense of meaning through their art as well.
Hi, my name is Laurel, and it is an honor to be a part of Women Against Rape. I have entered three pieces. The first one is Figures in Rhythm, and I uh, identify as a lesbian, and so it's a piece that shows women working and loving and living together in harmony. One of the one of the benefits of being a visual artist is you can create something that's utopian, and so it's the dream of taking away the violence that we live with. A second piece is a black and white drawing looking out of one of my windows, and it includes uh, icons that are representative of other continents and thus other people. And as an activist, I continually work to uh, create a less violent world for all groups of people. And the last piece is of a graffiti piece found in downtown Oakland, and it includes imagery created by and about women. It's girl mob, and it was exciting to me to see myself personified in nature. And as a plein air artist, I uh, was able to paint this image and say, while in nature, I want safety. And it was looking back at me. The piece that I was painting was saying the same thing in my mind. And so all work has always been about creating something that will make a less violent world for us all. Thank
My
you.
name is Marquita. I come from Sacramento to the SF4 event. I'm interested in performing at this event because sexual assault has hit close to home for me. I've had quite a few individuals in my close circle that have experienced sexual assault, and I think the most appalling thing or aspect about sexual assault for me is the concept that it occurs in childhood. It happens to children, innocent children. So I would like to be one of the individuals to raise awareness about this um, issue in our society. So I wrote a song called No Means No, and I am hoping to successfully perform it at the event. So I hope everyone likes it and enjoy, I guess.
I am Lola Preza. I believe that art is the best tool to heal for victims of any kind of violence, sexual violence, rape, trauma, abuse. Um, Art is an expression of the self, and so um, someone who has suffered pain and trauma, they need an outlet, and art is the greatest tool somebody can use to express themselves, to express the pain that they can't maybe say. They can draw it, they can paint it, they can write it, they can share it in some kind of performance piece. It's hard for victims to actually communicate something that they've been through. So art is a good thing, and this event um, is very powerful because it allows many people to come and support victims, to share stories, to encourage others, and to help with the healing process. So that's why I'm part of this event this year.
Hello, my name is Aquila Lewis, and I am inspired to be here. And what inspires me about my art is the things that I see in the world, the things that my community tell me when I'm talking to them, having conversations with them, and it's just important for me to be able to get it out. And the roles that I play, that the art plays in my healing, um, it's important. It's important for me as an artist and as a person to be able to share the things that I'm going through. I was abused by my dad and my stepdad, and so if I didn't um, go into this healing process as a performing artist, I think my life would be totally different. And so I'm always excited about the opportunities to be able to share the things that I have to say. This year, with Artists Against Rape, I am sharing my spoken word, and it's a piece called Who's Gonna Save Them When the Ghosts Live Here Now? And it's mostly about my grandma's foreclosure that happened 2 years ago. It's about homelessness, it's about things that are happening in the community, and I'm just sharing it. I'm just sharing the things that I see, the things that I feel,
I'm writing it down, and now I have the opportunity to share it for you. And I just want to say thank you so much, Artists Against Rape, for choosing me to be a part of your community, and now I have some new friends to add to the circle. Bless all of you, and I look forward to seeing you real soon.
Hi, my name is Trisha Jameson Rainwater. I'm really excited to be a part of Artists Against Rape 2014. I'm inspired to make art because it helps in my healing process. I'm able to get past issues that come up regarding my trauma in my past by making art. This year, Artists Against Rape addressing so many issues that I feel are really important, and I have been looking for a place to put my art and display it. So this year I'll be displaying Transpose, and I'll have 12 photographs from my series of 100, and I'm really excited to show them, so enjoy.
Hi, my name is Lisa, and what inspired me to be an artist is that it's pretty much a part of me, or if I don't get it out there, I feel suffocated. What I did hear about this wonderful group of women here at the Women's Building, War Against Rape through CAP, and I'm just real excited about that. Also, I believe that art is a natural healing form that expresses the human being's desire to create as the Creator has given his creation. If that makes any sense to anybody, I don't know.
My name is Melissa Canick, and I love creating art because it is such a healing process. I love the creative and expressive process because it is healing in and of itself. And I love working with my hands. So I'm going to be submitting sculptures to this year's Artist Against Rape, and I am interested in submitting my pieces because I'm interested in meeting other survivors and interested in forming a community where survivors can connect and meet together and have more of a community. I think sometimes when things happen to you, you think you're the only one, and I think it's so much more empowering when you can heal with other people.
My name is Yolanda Morissette, and I'm inspired by the things that have happened in my past experiences, and street life, and things that I feel would empower other women. My mother, who's deceased, she inspires me a lot, and I just wanted to be a part of this. It's so empowering to be a part of this, and I will be submitting 2 poems, and one of them I'm going to read. It's called I'm Not Broken.
Hi, my name is Faith, and I'm going to be performing a poem in this year's Artists Against Rape. I got involved with Artists Against Rape after volunteering with SF War, and I thought it would be a really good opportunity to bridge the gap between my mother and me, because I was missing for a few years and homeless in the streets of San Francisco, and during that time she and I both struggled and had a lot of emotions, and she's actually submitting a piece of how she dealt with her, I guess you could say, her emotions around me being gone and the trials and tribulations I was going through, and through art. And then I did too. While I was on the street, I was writing my poetry, and so this was a way we could kind of heal together.